We got a collection to pick up today. We're gonna go see Brian. He's got about 200 books for us to go look at. He says it's all Spawn. He's been talking about the Spawn for a while that he's had at his parents' house. So we're gonna go look at it today. There's some duplicates of it. He says he's only looking for $2 a book, which I feel like is a pretty fair price for Spawn books as long as they're in pretty solid shape. He has number ones, First Angela, and I did see some newsstand copies too. So it should be a fun day. Not a big collection, but I figured I would bring everybody along with us because it is pretty much the first collection pickup of 2024. So I'll bring you guys back once we get there.
Brian, what's up, man?
Come on in.
Good to see you again.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Nice and compact though. Usually the table's all full of stuff.
It was a short trip, so I wasn't able to bring too much down. So yeah, this is
everything,
brought down
huh?
the Spawn. We spoke about the Spawn last time, so I was like, I'll bring down the Spawn.
So is this all Spawn? Just
all
one?
Spawn. This
Wow.
one, just missing a couple of issues from 1 to 100.
Okay, yeah, pretty much all just stuff from the. I noticed too there were some of these newsstands. Did you pick these up from like the shop yourself when you were a kid?
Yeah. I used to go to the newsstands, comic shops. You know, we were pretty hardcore about it. And then this is kind of the merge of my collection and my father's collection.
Is that why there's duplicates?
Yeah, and then that's why we had a friend that moved and he gave us some. So yeah,
just a whole lot of Spawn. And you said $2 a book, right?
Yeah, that's what we spoke about last time.
There's 58.
So you could do 2 for the Spawn. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a solid price. The biggest thing with the Spawns is just the condition because they are newer books.
Okay.
But as long as, I mean, they're in solid shape, you don't got like rusty staples and stuff, we're good to go. So yeah, absolutely. Do you have more stuff still, or?
Yeah. Actually, I'll be going up in a couple of weeks. So I was going to ask you, are you interested in DC?
This stuff is great, the indie, because I can just do like a Spawn stream, you know, and make a majority of this back. The thing with the DC books, it really depends on what it is. Okay,
because most I have is Batman and Superman.
Is it like 90s era of Batman?
Yeah. So it's Detective Comics going into Nightfall.
Okay, yeah.
The Azrael art.
All those Kelly Jones covers, right?
Yeah, Kelly Jones covers, yeah. So yeah, I have a lot of those. I have a lot of indie too. I have a lot of Valiant and Image.
Some of that indie stuff has been more popular lately because they've been doing some of the shows with them, and some stuff's getting options, some of those Liefeld covers, and those older McFarlane covers. But for the most part, the DC books I've been having a little bit of a harder time with. It doesn't seem like anybody's really too excited about DC coming up. So I just did the house sale recently, and I've been
checking out those too.
We've been putting all Batman stuff. If it's not like, if I can't put it in like a $5 box, it's in the 50-cent box. You know, so that's really what I'm. So if I would be able to buy as much as you had, but I'd be at it for like probably under $1 a piece, depending, especially if the conditions are like, not that these are bad, but they're definitely not, you know, I wouldn't say these are near mint. Some of them are, but a lot of them have these, you know, as soon as you start getting like those spine ticks and stuff in them, it starts being a thing where you got to kind of point it out to people as you're selling it, as opposed to just being able to just be like, here's a Spawn book and this is what it is.
Everything is about condition with those books.
Well, especially because they're newer. If it was older stuff, it really wouldn't matter too much. Like the Silver Age stuff, people don't really care about a whole bunch, as long as it's complete and no like mold or like rust going on that's going to continue to deteriorate the book. But this stuff's good. I got the cash in my pocket, $400.
Okay,
good to go. Yeah.
All right,
no problem. All right. So I wouldn't say it's a home run by any means, but definitely a nice little grab. $400 for all the Spawn books. Gonna have to rebag and board everything. Got my boxes. Let's get them in the car. Get on home and rebag and board everything.
Most of what I have left is DC, Image, and Valiant.
Okay, just shoot me some pictures.
Okay.
When you get the stuff, and I'll come pop on by.
Okay.
Have a great rest of your day, man.
Okay. Have a good one.
Thanks, Brian. I'll take care. All right.
You too.
All right, everybody. That is it for the collection pickup. Definitely a small one, but it's pretty cool picking up some nice Spawn stuff. It's gonna be great for a nice Whatnot stream. Probably just gonna run all of them on Whatnot one after the other. And yeah, gonna have to run over to Acme right now. Probably grab some bags and boards, or maybe I'll go over to Living Dead. Maybe they might be a little bit closer. Let me know what you think down below. $400 for all the Spawn books. Comment down below what you think of the collection, and we'll see you guys in the next one.